And don't fight with me. Okay, we are going to calculate moles based on grams. So we know that in the periodic table we find the atomic mass units that corresponds to every single atom. Okay, so if you see, for example, chlorine, you are going to see that the atomic mass unit, or the mass number, is 35.5. What does that mean? That 1 mole, that means that 1 mole of chlorine atoms, not chlorine molecules, okay? It's not the chlorine gas. It's only one atom, or a mole of atoms, is going to have a mass of 35.5 grams. Now, if I need to calculate the amount of moles that are in 10 grams, 10 grams of chlorine, and I need to calculate the amount of moles. There are several ways that we can do it, but normally we write down the question in form of a fraction. So how many moles are there in 10 grams of chlorine atoms? And we are talking about moles of atoms, okay? And we know that in 1 mole we have what? In 1 mole of atoms of chlorine we have 35.5 grams. How do we know that? Because this relationship is the one that we get from the periodic table. Okay? So X will be equals to 10 times 1 divided by 35.5, and whichever is the number, the units, these are grams of chlorine, so we can cancel them both, and the unit is going to be moles of atoms of chlorine. Okay? So, well, forgive me the mess. Okay, and we already finished with that. Now we are going to calculate from grams, the number 2, from grams to moles. Yeah, but he is right, because if you don't have access because you don't have internet, you should be copying. From grams to moles, the relationship is the same, okay? So, for example, how many moles are in 25 grams of iron? And we are talking about the moles of atoms, okay? So we know which is the first, before the relationship, we need to write down the question in form of a fraction again, okay? So how many, what is that? Units. How many moles are there in 35 grams? Okay, 25, sorry. Yes, 25 grams of iron. Which is the relationship that we know? That 1 mole, she's so good, thank you. Wait. Okay, so we know that 1 mole of iron has 56 grams. Okay? So the X is going to be, again, 25 grams times 1 mole divided by 56 grams. Yes? And grams can be simplified with grams, and we have 25 divided by 26, we are going to calculate that, and the units are going to be moles. Yes? This one, yes.